Okay, I think it's resolved. We're back. Let's see. Let's see if it's working. Hopefully. Technical difficulties. Always. If I was just streaming to Twitch, this wouldn't be a problem, but I don't know what it is trying to bring all the platforms back, but I think I've done it. Let me see. Just move me. Yeah. Hello, we all here? We all here? Yeah, we're back. Thankfully. Cheers, John. Cheers, Rendrag, for the subs. Can't believe I've stuck around this long. Love to hear it. Alright, so... yeah, we're here with Sim Settlements too. You have no idea. I did so much trial and error, and everything was working fine till I pressed that button to actually go live, and then it just heaps of problems. I don't even have chats or anything now, because I had to shut everything down, so let's see if I can at least get my chat back. Give me good news. Tell me Facebook's here. I have Twitch. I can confirm Twitch. If you can just say hello, confirm you're here. It's going to be worth it. Thomas's mod has done so well. It's very quiet. Guess music just isn't playing yet. You've never played Sim Settlements 2. Well, you're in good company. I've never played it either. I don't know what they expect, so... everyone says it's an amazing mod. I look forward to playing it. Facebook okay? Glad to hear, Jason. There's Jess. Facebook is live. That's awesome. Are the stars working? I tried to see if the stars would work again. Not that I believe I'm entitled to them, but I would like to at least know they're a thing. New webcam position? Yeah. Guess I'll be best not turning that on. YouTube is running, but at max 480p. Is it? Can anyone else confirm that? Star's not working, and YouTube's running on low quality. Another day in the office. I'm just gonna see where is... oh, you think how much I play this? I would just know this location off the top of my head. No stars yet. I don't know about Facebook. Facebook is just wild. Star says you need to join the Level Up program, which I'm in. I was in, it was working every stream, and then it just stopped working. And has refused ever since. Maybe they've removed me from the Level Up program. I would never know. Anyway, not that Facebook surprises me all that much. I'm just happy that you can see it. We hit 20k followers on Facebook just today.
Think you can hack?
Wait, what? Oh. I thought I closed the game down. That'll be better now that everyone can see where I am. It was one of them Mondays. Hello, Kittle. Hello, Zilch. I haven't been able to get anything else up. Let me see. We had a wee hype train. I wasn't even present for the hype train. That's kind of funny. Right, so here is the current situation. If I give Twitch full control to stream, The quality is outstanding. It is amazing. The computer is getting well used. Unfortunately, that means that I can't restream to any other platform. So, that's a bummer. Still gives me my VODs and everything. So I was like, right, I can't really do that. Kind of want all of yous back on every platform. So, swap the 1080. The quality... How's the quality in everyone's stream? It says it should be good. It says there's no problems or anything, but... I was only working on this all day. 720 on my phone. Should be 1080. Fine for me on Twitch. Let me see. Maybe I'll look myself. I love how it's still saying it was a stream. Oh, it is live. Let's see, what can I get? Oh, you can make it 1080 if you go into the advanced settings. Sounds good. Sounds good, looks good. Well, that's good. I'm glad at least it looks good. We're back. In order to upgrade the 2K, I'm gonna have to wait till they roll out the feature, or I'm partnered. That's the other thing. Twitch, if you're not partnered, you can't do the 2K, and if you try to do the 2K, Twitch is like, no. It's a whole host of fun. I'm so good at timing things. But anyway, I'm excited to see how this mod plays out. Play a bit of Fallout all week. Variety Week returns next week because I did need to take a wee bit of a break from it. To try and catch up on some of the series. I'm halfway through Spyro. I'm going to have to get back into the finishing up Subnautica. I've been doing loads of guides for Fallout 4. Like the amount of background stuff I've been doing. It's been great.
Lock's really strong.
Give me some beer. Another beer. Some money. So, who has played Sim Settlements 2? It looks like you can install it. I didn't even have to go on the Nexus. I installed everything right from the menu on the PC. It was great. Just a couple of buttons, then boom, we were in. Yeah, the new camera placement is not for my videos. It is just for recording. I was listening to some feedback. I'm slightly smaller on screen, and the chat's visible below me, and it should be visually appealing. It is mimicked a bit on some bigger streamers that I've been watching, because I've actually been watching a lot of streams just to kind of see how things look. And this was kind of a style that a lot use, and I like it. So, explanation. Oh, it's so good to have you all here. Lovely Monday. I have 3 of these shirts. 2 large, 1 medium. Medium will fit me soon. Then I'll probably buy more. Then I'll frame the other 2. Yeah. The way I look at it is, if you're looking at the chat, then it's all beneath me. You know what I mean? So your eye only really has to go to one side to see me and the chat. So it doesn't do too well. How's the 60-day challenge going? Yeah, lost £1 in the last week, but you know what? I feel great, and I must admit, had steak and eggs for breakfast today, and we're pushing through with it. So while it wasn't the £3 from the week prior, it is £4 overall. And to be fair, you know, that's 2 weeks in, so we're what, 14 days down. Like at that rate, it would be a full stone. So I'm not too bothered about it. Better than gaining one. It was one of those things. I thought I did exceptionally good, but the wee brothers missus made a load of like home baked goods. I will admit, I may have had a few of them.
Bingo.
You collected your first Robco backyard robotics. Your own recruitment beacon. Okay. So to start, I went ahead to at least see how you begin this mod because I wouldn't known this. So all we gotta do is build this. Something should happen, I think. I suppose it'd be a good idea to run about and see what's happening. I had a ton of fun playing Battlefield. When the next weekend comes around, I'll be playing it some more. But I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll weave it in that I play a bit of Battlefield and then play, you know, Fallout afterwards or something. You know, play Battlefield earlier in the day because I do want to bring Battlefield into it. Because that was just so much fun. I was reliving my old Call of Duty days, popping off. Definitely gonna buy it because some of the maps, the newer maps and all. Whew. Like, we were just playing a cycle of the same, what, like 3-4 maps? Who are you? Are you the dude we're waiting on? You could be. Hello.
Hey! Hello there! If I'm not mistaken, you're the fella I've been looking for.
What?
Do I know you?
I heard your radio broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
Hey, noob.
That's
Good
right.
to see you.
Well, in that case, I've got something you might be interested in. Here, catch.
I'm assuming the textures in this are maybe a bit eerie. Plots are assignable areas where settlers can build things.
It's called an ASAM sensor. If you're gonna be building settlements, these things are what you'll want to use.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
I don't think...
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
I don't know what she said, but... Okay.
Congratulations! You've made the smart move of choosing Gropke brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs.
Yeah, the textures on this is a little wild.
Multi-purpose sensors, Gropke brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Gropke brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution. Distributed in partnership with Voltec.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM, it's just scanning the area for materials.
Ah, so that's what it really looks like until you come right too close. Might be the resolution I'm playing up. So this is the Sim Settlements 2 mod. You can pick it up on Xbox, PlayStation,
Now for this next part, I'm
and
gonna pretend to be a
PC.
settler who's come to work for you.
I have no idea what it's about, so we'll find out.
Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
Don't sell yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build something myself. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
They must have loved recording these voice lines.
What do you need it for?
That is a great question. You see, with an ASAM, there's no barrier for entry when it comes to building something. All I'd need to do is follow the step-by-step instructions provided by the ASAM. Here, let me show you.
All right.
Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done. Just about anyone in the settlement can claim the area and start building for themselves.
Well, this is neat. It's like City Skylines or Sim City, but in Fallout.
The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem.
Oh, it's the Sim Settlements 2 one.
Alright, just one more nail, and finished.
A man home is his castle, and no one understands that better than Robco. Our ASAM sensor technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Built using locally sourced materials
Wow.
and designed via our patented
That is
dynamic
cool.
easy build blueprint software. With Robco brand ASAM sensors, everyone can have a roof over their head. After all, a warm and dry citizen is a productive citizen.
And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger. Not too shabby, huh? So now that you've seen what they can do,
Well, that is
what do you think?
that is something that
Are
needs
ASAM
to be in the
sensors
next
something you
Fallout
might be
game.
interested in?
Because I'm okay with feeding a settlement resources. I'm not a settlement builder. I don't want to be a settlement builder. This is just what I needed. There was a Sim Settlements one, but as far as I'm aware, this overrides it, and it should be
Yes.
pretty sweet.
I'm really interested.
I thought you might be. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task done in return.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
Alright, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly quiet. Or at least it was. But just recently, I returned from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop. A small group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job.
Sorry to hear that,
You'll have to get
Nanimo.
rid of
I'm
these
not too
raiders.
sure
I'll
what
give
the
you more
problem could be. On
ASAPs.
my end, everything's
Show you how to
fine.
build even more stuff.
If anyone else has problems, let me know, because if there is multiple people, I can do something. But if it's just a single problem, I'm not entirely sure. Hope it sorts itself out. Let's see.
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Tips for Fallout 3. It's quite tough when you start out of the vault.
Okay, then.
It does not
Let's
hold
head
your
to
hand like
Concord and
Fallout
show those
4.
raiders who's boss.
So to be honest, the only
Lead
way I
on.
could say on that one, tip-wise, is just be very careful where you venture, and take your time, and stick to Megaton as best you can, because everywhere else everything is so easy. It can kill you so easily. My Fallout 300% run really baptism by fire. I think it's my laptop, or I think it's my TV. Alright, that's no worries, Nanimo. Again, not great to hear, but at least it's not the entire stream, because I was I've had that many problems with it this evening. Anyways, yeah, it's completely the normal game, but I think it just makes settlements easier. But it comes with its whole quest line. There's a part 2 and a part 3 chapter wise, so travel to Concord. Why does it tell me to go this way? Oh, it's telling me to go to Cosworth. Right. Learned you can't run. No, there's no running in Fallout 3 or New Vegas. That's what. It's something you'd almost it's something you'd install a mod for, because when you come from playing a bit of Fallout 4, then you're like, oh, I can't run. It's like, oh, wait, what? Is he coming with me? Apparently, he's coming with. So, well, who am I to deny him? Let's go. I'm gonna guess he plays a part in the quest line. Something like that. So we're gonna be doing this every night this week. Just gonna keep playing it. And hopefully maybe like a Sunday finish or something like that. Be taking our time. So if you're in for a wee bit of Fallout mod experience, tune in every night for 2 hours of good fun.
No way I could pick this.
All right, let's get to work.
Okay, where's these raiders? Let's go take them out. How's everyone's Monday going? Hope it's well. Mine was the usual. Went for a swim. Went to the gym. Got a steak and eggs. Phenomenal steak and eggs. I mean, probably would have been able to take a few more hits if I was wearing any armor. Is that me fully equipped armor-wise? It is. Just missing a helmet. We'll pick one of them up soon.
Up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that
Hey,
laser musket.
you
and
okay
help
there?
us, please.
I assume this, like, joins into the main quest line.
I don't know who that was calling down.
Fallout 3 and New Vegas don't hold your hand. I mean, New Vegas at least gives you a bit of a tutorial. But you are right. Outside of that, definitely not. Hello, Saint. Good to see you. Just a chill Monday. Glad to hear it, Chris. Working and lurking, 1 hour left. Well, I'll keep your last hour as entertaining as I can. Always do. Oh, is this a high endurance run? Oh, it's a very low charisma build. Guess this is gonna be me sinking points into charisma again. Oh boy. Actually wondering here. I'll keep it like that for the moment. I know I'm aware of the little flashlight, but look at actually. It's in a wee bit of an awkward spot. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Anyways, yes, we're streaming across every platform today, so whether you're on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. The upgrading and the multi-streaming didn't work out incredibly well, but hey. It's all good. This is just honestly, just a wee pistol build. Love the 10mm. Ammo's pretty easy to come by, so. Tell you what, won't turn down a wee shotty.
I'm coming in there. Found you, sorry ass. What the?
You alright? Come on.
There you are.
There we go.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Maybe.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill.
Uh-huh. Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5.
Well, I'm glad everything's running okay. Do you know what? 1080, 60 FPS, I can live with that.
Sorry. Sounds
I
good.
have a few solutions up my sleeve that could fix my
Good
problems,
to meet someone who really cares.
but
Anyway,
I'll try them
we figured Concord would be a safe place
off
to
camera.
settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis. Tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie.
I like it.
Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell.
Minigun.
It can't...
I'll help if I can.
Look.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core.
Well, all right.
Uh-huh.
Is Stranger Dude with us? Where'd Stranger Dude go?
Hail
Yes.
the conquer. Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Definitely was with me, wasn't he? To be fair, I didn't turn around to check and see if he was actually, you know, with me. That dialogue was like that from day one. I don't think they're fixing it anytime soon.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. Wait, found you. This one's all down here. Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can
Turn to the stranger.
pass my boys. I give you that. Come on, I've got places to be.
Is he? Is that him? He's just standing there. Ah, he's gonna help us out.
Fucking minigun!
Whoa. Whoa. Ah, got in. Online auctions. Oh, that is a ton of fun. Good luck in it, Jeanette.
Oh, shit!
We're all intrigued to see what Jeanette wins in her auction.
That was... I mean, you just took down a death claw. Color me impressed. All the sound from our firefight must have lured the blast thing out. And where'd you get that power armor from? You know what? Never mind.
What about them folks, the raiders trapped inside the museum? Did you manage to help them?
Yep.
Short and sweet, huh? Well, all right. Glad to hear they're safe.
I'm just glad we were able to save their lives.
All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The raiders have been dealt with. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAP.
So what, has he got his own wee base around here? Oh, I wonder is he in this big easy? We'll find out in a second. I'll go in, I'll just quickly speak to Preston. Amethyst necklace. Hoping to get it for 120. Damn. That would be a steal.
Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that...
Uh-huh. All right, Garvey. Please.
I wonder how this all ties into Sim Settlements 2.
Out of time. Out of hope.
I knew it.
Please tell me where he is.
I can't see him. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of...
Please, Mama Murphy.
Look.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually.
Excuse
We're gonna
me.
need
Don't
the
worry.
sight. And our new
I'll get
friend
these people to
here,
Sanctuary.
he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary.
I always rush away from this, and then
All
they
right,
sit
folks.
here forever.
Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd?
Stoned out of her
And now
gourd.
you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based
Oh,
on no
Marcy's
better
a
plan
ray
than
of
Mama Murphy's
sunshine.
Can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So, Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June. It's time to go.
Alright. My money's on the speakeasy. Nope, I'm wrong. It's the hardware store.
Hey.
Oh, there's more.
God damn raiders. They really trashed the place.
Are you the owner?
Own this place?
I suppose I do. I mean, there was no one else here. And it was a good place to set up shop. Well, it was a good place until the raiders showed up.
Nice place you got here.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, one whole box of ASAMs.
Inside the box of ASAM's sensors was a copy of the City Manager software. Tons of options and tutorials.
And here's a little extra for helping those folks inside the museum.
Happy to help.
That's not. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now.
I still can't believe he took that thing out.
Oh. Was that a picked up? Shipping records, big ass crate. Hey Chuck, this crate's been shipped around a bunch of warehouses and looks like you're next on the list. Document says it's full of them ASAM things. Take a peek inside. It's some big computer, maybe a new tie-in product. An upgrade. I wonder if your kind of info is worth anything to anyone. Anyway, you gotta ship it onto that big satellite station down the road from you. Have fun. Satellite station Olivia, maybe? Perhaps? Huh. Oh. One, two, three. That's good. Okay, ends has one. If ends have one, it can't be cool, it can't be rope. Cannot be roll. Okay, that's a few out of the way. Could be hits. Hits has three, which means it's bits. Well, this is the place, or this place sure seems nice enough. I only came here to look for more ASAMs, but I reckon this old store might be a nice base of operations. Hell, it's even got a working terminal. Beats trying to hook a keyboard up to my Pip-Boy. You know what's funny about that? I had a laptop and I couldn't play any games with the actual laptop thing, so I would hook up like my own keyboard, my own mouse to the laptop. So I get that. Not to mention there's a big old box of shipping records here. A few packages were sent out before the bombs fell. Maybe I can track them down. What's going to probably give me some? Note to self, being the Silver Shroud, Jake, you're not the Silver Shroud. Trying to sneak into that satellite station was stupid. I'm lucky I got away with only a few scrapes and bruises. Could have been worse. But I'm not willing to give up just yet. Those shipping records said something big was sent there that has to do with the ASAMs. Maybe a computer? Might be worth trying to hire someone to clear the place out. Lastly, set a fellow up with ASAMs today. Did the usual song and dance. Showed him how to build a home. And he set up his own farm. But honestly, I don't think he understood any of it. Not a second after I turned my back, the guy ganked the sensor out of the ground, started using it as a hoe. Maybe I'm wasting my time all this ASAM stuff. Maybe the Commonwealth isn't interested in rebuilding. Hey, Jeanette got it for only $79. That is awesome to hear. Well, Jeanette, well done. Congrats. I love living vicariously through people and their online bidding. He's probably ran into the blood bugs. Yes he has. Don't worry, I am more than happy to get out of this armor. Right about now. See if I can quickly just get a bed set up. I'm gonna sleep the daytime. There we go. Lovely and foggy, and a fly has appeared. But thankfully, I have a weapon. I get a good opportunity. See, hate flies. But I have to leave the window open because it's too warm, and it looks like we're going to have another like 4 or 5 days of heat. AC will be invested in next year. Temperatures plummet at the end of this month anyway, so... Any recommendations for mods that I'd quest to Fallout 4? Well... I mean, I know more so of massive mods, so Fallout London, America Rising 2, and even Sim Settlements here has a whole big quest line. In terms of smaller quests, there is a lot on Nexus mods. Heck, there's a lot just on the main menu for the Xbox and PC. But I haven't tried too many of them. Otherwise, the Content Creation Club stuff is also pretty good.
Hey there.
Alright, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Okay, show me.
Alright. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
Okay. I agree. It doesn't look like these need to be placed on the ground. So I'll just put it nicely, like...
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
Here? This looks good. Oh, Fallout London and America Rising, I'm pretty sure, are just on the PC. I thought America Rising was on the PlayStation and Xbox. Trying to think of another one.
Okay. I'm gonna take on the role of a settler again. Don't worry, I won't subject you to my bad theatrics this time. I just want to show you how easy this is.
America Rising should be on PlayStation? Okay. America Rising 2, that's the one.
Now, I can't say I've got much of a green thumb, but thanks to the ASAM, that don't really matter.
Frost is another one. Is Frost on the PlayStation and Xbox? I have to downgrade to get Frost. And trust me, that process is daunting.
It'll tell your settlers where to dig, what to plant, when to harvest.
Hope there's more to it.
Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss, no muss.
Is this just gonna do,
well, maybe
like...
a little bit of muss. I mean, I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different to any
Can't
other
get Frost on Xbox? Might be a PC only one then. I'm interested to see what this turns out. See if this turns into a literal mound of dirt and nothing else.
Almost done.
And it looked a lot nicer a minute ago.
Yes.
Oh.
Gone are the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices. Thanks to Rotko brand ASAM sensors. Never has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce.
Well, there you go.
So simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in home
Farmed by King Ga.
Rotko brand ASAM sensors.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
He wants what?
I like it.
Glad to hear. All right, we've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry.
So close.
Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging, that kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
So I love how it's residential, agricultural, and industrial. Very SimCity-esque. Surely I have another one that I can take down. We'll keep over here to our industrial area. Junk storage. Settlements can only store junk with proper storage. Industrial gathering buildings will increase your max junk as well as collect additional junk each day. In addition, you can build special junk storage crates found in the storage section.
Okay, time for some industrial action. I'm on it. Looks like the sensors pre-selected a storage unit to build. That'll be useful.
Hey 420, good to see you. Finally healed from my cataract surgery. Great to hear. Hey Code System, watching your videos like crazy. I'm on episode 29 of the 100% run. Fallout 4 I take it? We just finished New Vegas and we're finishing up Fallout 3.
Folks to gather useful building materials.
Whoa!
Storage unit will encourage people to
Mate, that fly is relentless. That fly is actually the final boss of this whole stream.
If in time people start gathering even more useful stuff. Last screw now.
I'm glad you're enjoying the 100% runs. There's many more coming, and I've got a second YouTube channel, Thomas Explores More, where I'm doing other 100% runs. Is it? No. I mean, it kind of looks like... Oh, they're sorting out the scrap. Okay. This is a factory? Oh,
I just
enough.
want to trade a few things.
Hey.
I want to trade a few things.
Yeah?
Times are tough. There's no bones about it. Even useful people are starting to feel the pinch.
That's it for a level 1 building.
Rely on Rotko to provide
It's not bad. Now that I know it's not just... It has a purpose to it. It does look pretty cool.
Citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Rotko industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Rotko brand ASAM sensors.
Well, there we are. All basic necessities covered. Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually they will want more. Now it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me. Hello. Don't shoot now. I don't mean no harm. I hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all
Fair.
the commotion. What are you two
Oh,
youngins
Paul.
up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
I want to give him a sarcasm.
Yep, all patched up with duct tape and bubblegum.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you? Well, you two looking to settle down here, or...?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM.
Hey, Sammy girl, good to see you.
Construction techniques? Using that gadget there? Sounds like Brahmin dung to me. Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if building stuff is easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let them experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique my curiosity.
So he was just sitting watching.
To settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But would an old man like me really be welcome here?
I guess, up to you. Work for me. You'd be welcome.
Welcome to help.
Okay then, you got yourself a deal.
Well, that was easy.
Paul
No
is at your
charisma
service.
required.
Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here sensor doohickey.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Got a lot of important work to be getting on with.
Let's see. Polite, dismissive.
What kind of work?
Just some...
Ah, come on. Come on, let's see. I'm streaming to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and TikTok. So it's good to see everyone on all the platforms. The only chat you see on the screen, of course, is going to be our Twitch. So if you want to join in the conversation, you know where to go.
What kind of work?
I've got some family matters. I need to take
Ah,
care
see,
of.
now we're getting to the bottom of it.
Personal stuff. I'm sure you understand.
It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too. I should get going. Oh, and good luck with your settlement.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted to ask him a few questions.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You're the head honcho around this place, right? Well, I've got a request to make. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here censored thingamabobs.
Warpig, this
to
is
make sure everybody's
this is
got
Sim
a home,
Settlements
a place
2
to work, and not to mention
with
enough
part
food.
2 and 3 plus extras. So it's everything. I just installed everything.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent idea now and again. These ASAM things seem very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us.
Okay, plot sizes vary. They're the same and offer no mechanical benefit to use over one or the other. Choose the one that best fits the space. Oh. I assumed that there was... that seems strange. I thought the sizes would have made a difference. Oh, another wee home or two over here. Scrap that. I think you can play it right away if you install it onto your save file. But for me, I just did a fresh start. May as well. Okay, so these need power. Means I'm probably better just building this over here. And then running a few towers about the place. Okay, they're all good. Tidy it up a wee bit. This mod is meant to run alongside the main story as it has a ton of story missions built in. Ah, well there you go. Even better answer. Alright, so... residential. We will do... Oh, here, hang on. That's better. They're building a wee foundation to that. That is what I should have done to the other two. We've also no beds, no defenses, and no water, so... I'm to ask Sturgis if he needs a hand.
Let's trade.
What's up?
Oh, now we gotta talk to Preston first.
At least it's not raining. Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here.
Yeah. I used to like living here.
What do you mean? Before what war?
I lived here over 200 years ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen.
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry.
I mean, for the amount of time I've played this, I have not played
Let me know if there's any way I can
many
help.
mods
Anyway,
outside of
I am
Fallout
glad you
London
did.
and America
Hope
Rising
you don't
2.
mind, but I've got another favor to ask.
Have played
I've
all
had
the
word
Content
from a
Creation
settlement
Club stuff that
asking
you
for
can
help.
buy.
The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. By the way,
Okay. Sturgis needs some help. Woo, bless me. Right. Oh, industrial building class unlocked. Building materials. Building materials: aluminum, asbestos, concrete, fiberglass, glass, steel, and wood. What was the one I was building providing then?
I don't think I've ever seen the cow.
Oh, scrap heap. How's Paul getting on?
Oh, it's you.
Tear down expert.
Hey.
Yeah? What can this old pile of bones do for you?
Just how old are you?
I'd tell you, but honestly, I don't remember. But I'm old enough to have seen many things during my time. Like the day of the Broken Mask incident, or the time that a strange outlander opened up a power armory. Heck, I've even seen the rise of the Minutemen, then their slow decline.
Damn, he must
and
be old.
eventual downfall.
What happened to the Minutemen?
Oh, that's a sad tale. Way back when I...
He got cut off by construction refunds. If your building hasn't finished initial construction, you'll receive a refund when scrapping or changing. Okay.
was a young lad, I saw the Minutemen defend Diamond City itself from a horde of rampaging mutants. After that, everybody loved them, and rightly so. They helped keep the Commonwealth safe. But the Commonwealth is a harsh place, and you can only fight it for so long until it takes its toll on you. Decades passed, and the Minutemen started to suffer one loss after another. And then they did battle with a foe they had no chance of beating. After that, the Minutemen that I grew up admiring were no more.
Fair enough. Broken Mask?
Broken Mask?
I've heard it called many things over the years, but Broken Mask...
That's the one in Diamond City where the synth
That was the day
goes
that we all
mad and
learned
kills
that
everyone?
There were others among us. Cold, calculating automatons wearing the faces of people you thought you knew. Your friends, your family, your own wife. It was a harsh wake-up call for the Commonwealth, and it's something we have to live with from now on. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's change the subject.
Suppose I can say now, I've there's a Fallout London 100% run that is coming.
At least
Like, once their new update comes out,
not even 10 years
and I'll be straight in there.
Some stranger was stomping around the Commonwealth in a suit of shining power armor, wielding
Can't
a
wait to see
sword
A,
as
what the
tall
update
as a
brings,
man.
and B,
Some say
the 100% run's going to be
strange man
wild.
Still roams the Commonwealth. But if you ever wanted a suit of his armor, you wouldn't have to look very far. You can find his work scattered all over the Commonwealth.
I should be on my way.
Okay, then.
Right.
Okay, well, we had a good chat with Paul. No one's assigned to that at the moment. Oh. I mean, when it said foundation, I thought it would put a foundation down, but that's fine. Oh, they need power? Do I have enough to build another generator over here? Just for now. Okay, now all we're missing is water. Defenses and beds. Okay. There's a lot more. Oh, the residential areas have a bed in each of them. That is so handy. Am I being blocked by that bush? I am. No. You know what I'll do? I will place some finds. I have no concrete. I have concrete. He deserved it. Did I hear a dog? He's got a dog with him. Where'd the dog come from? My plans for materials? Well, I'm a loot goblin at heart, so getting materials for this place ain't gonna be a problem, and yeah, they'll slowly be generated from the workshops. Be sweet. We will be sweet. Oh. Did I not delete this? It's a really, really cool one, though. It's being deleted, and I hope a lot of that deletes itself. New user. Tutorial, junk storage, plot sizes, refunds. Oh, we've done all them. Laws, taxes. Global tax rate is 5%. We'll keep it at 5%. Options for gameplay. Okay, so they include a bed and generate a small amount of tax for your settlers, and the needs of your settlers can be found through their homes by choosing the view details options of the ASAM sensor. As your settlements progress and become more wealthy, your settlers will demand more food, water, security, and other things to make them happy. Okay. Each settler will have one residential plot, but some buildings will house multiple.
The residential plot. Robco's research shows that citizens who build their own homes are more committed to their community. The Robco brand ASAM system provides all the guidance a person needs to do just that. Just pick a spot, set up our Robco brand ASAM sensor with its dial set to the red residential setting, and stand back. The Robco brand ASAM sensor will choose a building plan.
I doubt you'll be able to place this inside, but...
And provide clear step-by-step instructions for creating a new home. It's so simple, any clodhopper who can hold the right end of a hammer can do it. Sure, it may be a tad rusty, but it will keep the rain off your citizens while they sleep, and allow them to start each and every day ready to work hard and effectively. But that's not all! Your Robco brand ASAM system will also provide guidance on how to improve the home as time and resources permit, keeping your citizens emotionally and materially invested on the ongoing success and growth of your new town. Thanks for listening.
Oh, so I should have deconstructed it, not scrapped it? Oh, no, maybe I can do it here. That's better. Okay. Now that we've done some of that. Hopefully they build that. Ah, they auto upgrade by the looks of it, whatever that means. The patriotism around here, good to see. I'm having a great day. Apart from some technical glitches, but I don't let that get me down. You still enjoying your honeymoon? Okay, where am I on this one? So I just need one more agricultural one. Honeymoon's over. I'm at home, not doing a damn thing. Well, I take a good time. Now that's useful. That's really good use of space. Who knows what it'll build into? Anyway, we have no water. And now we've lots of water. See, this would make me want to play the settlement building game. I don't like the wee micromanagement, but I do love macro management, so easy. So, what's everyone been up to today? Have you been working? Chilling at home, playing games? Maybe it's your day off? I don't know if I wanted to really reuse that rusty thing. Who's this? You better not be unionizing, Lily.
Are you the one who put out the radio message? Is this your settlement? We had to leave our home. Everyone was getting sick. So, if you're looking for people and it's no trouble, well, we'd like to live here.
Yeah, sure.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Had to think about it there.
Thank you. Don't worry. We're willing to work. Just let us know where you want us.
At the hospital now, wife having our daughter. Ah, congrats, man. Hello, I like hot rods. I'm watching the New Vegas 100%. Nice. Good choice, good choice. Do need to update some of the thumbnails and that, but other than that, it's good. Chris is working. Jade's been baking. Code slept into it. Sickness. Yeah, well, I didn't ask too many questions about that, but, you know, I'm sure that's not going to be a problem down the line.
Farming's as honest work gets. Huh?
Okay, so we need 6 out of 8 for both now. How'd those ones turn out? Let's set up another 2 of them. Use this again. There's another 2 industrial plots. Need to fund the growth. Well, at least to the best of our ability. Nothing like killing time with Tommy. I try. I do try. This is really interesting. I'm quite enthralled by it. How you digging the new layout? Just me sitting in the corner of the screen. The screen. A little different. I like it though. I mean, it's somebody's home. It's like you're floating. Woo. Do you know I went cold turkey on coffee from about 1 o'clock today? Normally I would have one about 5. So I'm hoping for a good old sleep after this stream. Here. While I've got yous all here, are there any quests from any of the Fallouts that you would specifically like to see a guide on? Because I've just been going through the quests, well, the most googled ones first, because, you know, gotta do these things. And then I've been going through ones that I know well and beyond. But if anyone knows, I just did the Curie one. I'm doing the Silver Shroud and a few others. Oh, I mean in-game quests. That's what I'm doing. That's my new shtick at the moment, is in-game quests. Getting used to it now. You can actually see more of the screen. It's more so, it's less invasive. Like, if you want to look at the chat and you want to see my reaction, you look at me. I was watching a streamer like explain his layout, and he's like, if someone looks, if you look at this side of the screen, you see me, and then your eyes just drop and you see the chat beneath. But when you see the chat at the top right corner and I'm at the bottom right, you know, there's a lot of cluttered things. Not that we don't enjoy seeing you. Here, I'm also a bit smaller, you know. Had to hide the forehead somehow, so, you know. It's not a 5 head, it's more like a 4 head now. Call that a big win. Okay, we need more beds, we need more water. I know I'm scrapping, but I don't know whether... Like, are they actually contributing all that much? Hey, yeah, Lappy, good to see you. Who's on this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it looks like the textures are a little off. Yeah, the textures are way too off for that. Hello, gonna be awesome. How about Diamond City Blues? Possible outcomes? Aye, there's 2 outcomes to that, and 2 ways to, like 4 ways to start it. So, Diamond City Blues, I'll make it a priority. Thank you for the suggestion. I will say, without spoiling anything, when your new friend leaves and says "see you later," that's when you push the main game story, as there are over 100 main missions. There's 100 main missions? There's 100 main missions in Sim Settlements 2. Also, I don't think this one got the memo. They didn't have to do that wee destruction thing, but I'm so glad they did. Great to see all the new chatters in the chat today. No radio because the MCAs exist and Fallout songs are notoriously bad for that. One day I would love to play a game in which the textures are a wee bit crazy though. I might have to get a wee patch. There's a few patches you can download. Might have to get one then. Options, no. Yeah, performance of what? Like Concord defenses. You know what that means? Hey, Captain. Yeah, my texture didn't look like that when I installed SS2. There might be something conflicting. I'll have to have wee nosy fix it. But it's not nothing major at the moment. Okay, so I need some more residential plots. Let's see. He's a 10, but he's a compulsive liar. A lion just gets annoying at a certain point. Might the conflicts that could just be resolved if someone just decided not to lie through their teeth is staggering. Oh, we were playing this game yesterday. He or she is a 10, but you know, there's like something else with them, and we got some interesting answers. What I don't understand is if you're playing the game and the music's playing, I don't see why you should ever get a strike for it. Like, I just feel there should be some option to be like, hey, I'm playing a video game. Yes, the music's playing, but it's in the video game. Therefore, you know. But my complaints fall on deaf ears. Do you know what? Could put a wee two wee residential ones here. Do what we've been doing earlier. Be like living in the streets. I have blocks off this back area. I don't even mind. What have you put in the title? I don't own the rights to the music. Nope. It's like an Autobot thing. It just detects instantly, and you know it will detect if you so much as sing it now. That's how mad it's getting. I won't detect my singing because you know my singing's god awful, like, but you know. Imagine you belt out a song and then you just get copyright struck for it. What a way to go. Well, I'm doing all this and I'm not even building any generators. Silly. Okay, they've got power. Good. Another one without power. Any gears? Oh! I commit dues to complete overkill. Hmm. $40 and 100%, that's barely a quarter of the playlist. The total play time for that is quite a few hours. I think it's like 180 hours is the full playlist. That's wild. I mean, I think, I know it's You okay, Mum? You dropped your iPad on the toes? You okay? Thought someone fell down the stairs there. Investigate the commotion. That's really good timing on that.
That's it. She's a 10, but crippling addiction to Psycho.
Well, how do I make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
Right. Don't kick the ASAM.
Hey, stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
Excuse me, miss.
No reason to
hello
go
again.
beating the living daylights out of it. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
I could have a chat with her.
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store, you know, somewhere I could sell stuff, but it won't work.
A store? I don't think the sensors can build those. Can they?
Maybe.
You know who would know? That ASAM fella. Maybe you should go find him. Ask him what else these sensor flibbity gibbets can do.
Flibbity gibbets.
I'll go see him immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled. And hopefully prevent more property damage.
I love how old Paul just has decided to become just the go-to dude. No, didn't ask. Nobody asked him to. He was just like, yep, casting a line. Why is it every time I see something that involves casting and a line, I'm thinking fishing, I'm thinking, oh, bunk beds, wee desk, but it's actually, sweet wee residential joint they've got going on. What's in here? Oh. Where's the ASAM for that one? Right back? Yeah. I'll figure it out. I was greedy. I should just put one in the house. Decided to squeeze in two. I get rewarded for my hubris.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Let's go.
Wanna come with me, pal? Okay then, let's stick together.
Oh, dog meat. Attending the party. Let's keep our eyes peeled for some desk fans. Or anything that has gears.
Nice.
Hey everyone on all the platforms, just remember the chat on screen is Twitch, and if you want to join in the conversation, feel free to hop on over. I can't see TikTok and I can't see Kick, but I can see YouTube and Twitch. And Facebook. Can't forget about Facebook. Bad radio.
Oh, hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again.
Cheers, Snarden, or
Is something up?
Sharnoko,
It's
for
not
the follow.
ASAMs, is it?
Hangy.
That's why I'm here.
So it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me, just stick with it. Keep building with them, and provide your people with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
What else do you have?
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you? Well, that's a first. Most people complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you? All right, Slick. Consider me curious. What's your story? Like for starters, that Pip-Boy on your wrist. I bet there's a tale behind that.
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
It's not every day someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, took me years to find mine. So where'd you get yours?
Hey, 34 Nas, good to see you. Thank you for the follow.
I got it in Vault 111.
111? That's the vault just down the road from here, right? How'd you even get in there? That place is sealed up tighter than a Brotherhood bunker. Wait a second. Are you telling me you're not actually from that vault, are you?
Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
See if you have your upgraded mugs.
I'm so sorry.
Gotta love it. There's a new mug coming very soon.
Like that ain't easy.
I actually must get it released this week.
How common that kind of thing is out here. I mean, not the frozen in a vault part.
Time's just flying by so fast, especially when you're having
I don't
fun.
mean to pick at fresh wounds. But what you said about being frozen.
That's right. I was in cryo sleep until recently.
Whoa. That's amazing. You really aren't like most people. Then, if you don't mind my asking, why is a vault dweller from the past bothering with settlements?
Hey, Chelsea.
and ASAMs?
Just downloaded this. Used to play on the computer. I'm so excited to play a game. Been watching your videos daily. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying the content. There's lots more coming. And I can't wait to be streaming this every day. So if any of you are interested, tune on in.
I want to help people.
Same time every night, 3 p.m. Eastern,
And from what
8
I've
p.m.
seen
in the
so
UK.
far, you're the kind who's more than willing to put actions to those. Well, guess that explains why you're so serious about this settlement.
Okay, find out what's wrong with the old Paul. What's he doing all the way out here? What are you doing?
Raiders! Hurry!
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what
I
happened.
play The Sims
Back to the
faithfully.
settlement. A whole
It
bunch
is.
of
It seems like a really good
They're
mod.
taking hostages, please. You gotta hurry.
Damn raiders are like rad roaches. You crush one and 5 more crawl out. Well, don't you worry, Slick. I got your back. You helped me with my raider problem. Only right I help you with yours.
Got any hopes on what we may get in the end of your update? Oh, you mean the end of this year? Do you mean Fallout London? Do you mean Fallout 4? Or has Sim Settlement's got one coming? If it's Fallout 4, it's probably going to be paid mods. Now, I know that doesn't sound super exciting, but hear me out for a second. Skyrim has a paid mod system. Obviously, it generates them revenue and whatnot, so I presume that it'll at least drive in more people and good mod packs and good mods. Like, if a mod like this could have been monetized for the creators, I would say they would have worked on it even more.
All
and
right,
a lot of modders do this out of such a loving passion.
Sure.
You know, but I don't mind if there is a system in which you pay and you do support the modders. Obviously, a big chunk of it goes to Bethesda, because here, that's business, isn't it? But I hope the update brings some gameplay fixes. They're gonna break it anyway. You know what I mean? They're gonna break it so that modders, when they update, will then... Do you know what? That's actually crazy. It's just come to my mind. I think they'll update it. They'll do like a paid mods content creation club kind of thing, right? Where you can pay for the DLC and it supports the creator, but it's going to be on a larger scale. And they're going to do the update to fix performance issues. They're going to break the game in such a way that the only option you're going to have is to update your mod, because then at least you'll be paid a wee bit out of it, you know, so that'll incentivize everyone to fix their mods for the next update, you know, because some mods just get abandoned every... I remember that was the same thing with Minecraft when I was playing it, when they dropped a new mod, or a new update, some mods just got abandoned. I miss some of those mods. I know, played Minecraft back in the day, who would have thought? Meet old Paul and try to discuss... Mate, where... What? So modders get paid, that's... It's a cut, and someone check me with the Skyrim ones. I'm pretty sure the Skyrim mods get a wee portion. So when you pay for it, they get a portion, as does Bethesda. But if that is an incentive system, I wish it was in place a long time ago. But I would like some performance mod or performance enhancements. I would like them to fix some serious problems that they left with the last update that they never fixed. Would be, you know, be nice. In terms of anything else, listen, I would love them to just turn around and say, you know, we designed a new DLC. That would be sick. Like a new Fallout 4 DLC that they made. Even though when you think about it, Fallout London just completely wipes the floor, and it's got DLCs coming 3. Which, that game is a labour of love. The creators are great as well.
Let's go kick some raider ass.
Hey there.
Hold it. Take one step closer and I shoot.
Easy. I just want to talk.
Talk? Talk! I'm here to do more than talk.
What do you want?
You wasted a whole bunch of us at Concord, so now you're gonna watch some of your people die.
Who's that?
I don't think so.
What? No.
Okay, I need to pop some cams for this one. Hope this goes in the Creation Club as they are still working on it and will help with the console mod limit. That would be good. In an ideal world, modders get 100% of the money, but it's still nice to get a little bit. Do you know what? I would say in an ideal world, it would be like 70-30, 80-20. The only reason I say that is there needs to be a certain infrastructure and incentive for the game company to do it. You know, even though you are 100% correct, they should get all the money because they make a good enough mod, they bring more people on board and more people buy the game. But as it's a game that's not reoccurring income, you gotta incentivize these things. You know, so I'm a believer in, as long as it's not too greedy, like, prime example, it's 50-50 on Twitch. And some people can be like, oh, you know, you could justify that, but 50-50. Every dollar, I get 50 cents. For every $2, I get $1. Like, you know, if you're donating to someone and you're aware that everything, like, you have to donate $100 for them to get 50, it's like, what? Or sorry, you'd have to donate $200 for them to get the $100 if you wanted to originally donate that. Like, that's frightening. Patreon's probably the best for rates. I think Patreon's like 90% to 10. Like, it's something scary. And then the other one is YouTube. It's 70-30. 70-30 I can live with. Facebook was whatever they wanted to give you.
I don't think so.
What?
Uh-huh.
That's it. We're gonna just pop some cams. Let's go. Let's go, sunshine.
Fucking cow!
Okay, well, I didn't like that I lost the settler that quick. Mods do the work, but they use game assets, so it should be 50-50. I still go 70-30, because, yes, it's in-game assets, but a lot of them design their own assets and bring in a lot of new things. You know, like, to even make this, you know, it would not justify to give 50-50 the likes of Sim Settlements or America Rising 2. They went above and beyond their own voice act and everything. You know, again, labour of love, but then some people could argue 50-50 would be better than nothing, so...
Whoa, wait a second.
No more talk.
That's it.
I don't think so.
What?
Right. I'm going to use my 10 mil. I'm going to pop jet. Oh. I have 4 levels? What? Well, they all survived.
Never knew what hit him. Nicely done. Say, before we came here, I wanted to ask you something. This maybe isn't the most appropriate time or venue for a chit-chat, but have you got a minute?
Of course. What's up?
Well, this may seem abrupt, but the Commonwealth. By now, I'm sure you've experienced enough to form an opinion about it, so tell me, what do you think of it all?
Same shit, different century to start.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Ever the optimist, huh? Keep in mind, it's been over 200 years since that war, and folks are still rebuilding.
His idea, Tom, if you consider talking to the guy? No.
Stellar progress.
You gotta go.
It's a real mess out here. People living in dirt. Barely enough food or clean water. Random attacks from raiders, pharaohs, or God forbid, synths. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way. It just might be possible to bring back a measure of the civilization to the wastes. Like what you
there is a
have.
big thing planned for the 10-year anniversary. Not that I've insider information. Nah, it is a joke. But in all fairness, it's their 10th year. Of course there's going to be something big.
You made some
We've
good
got
points.
the thing is, 76 has that big update. Plus, when you think about it,
And you've shown
because of the
interest in what more you
TV show,
get
they're
out of it.
gonna throw everything at
What if I
Fallout
were
4.
to tell you, we've only scratched the surface, and maybe, if you're willing, we could perhaps do more than you ever imagined. I've got plans, but I feel they'd go a whole lot smoother if I had a reliable partner to ride shotgun. So, what I propose is a partnership. You and me, working together
Oh, he's a companion?
to try and rebuild the Commonwealth.
Huh.
What do you say?
All right. I'm in.
Hell yeah! You are not gonna regret this. I suppose a proper introduction is in order. Name's Jake. Jake Evans. And it's a pleasure to be working with you.
No worries. We brothers,
thanks. You too.
All right. With the formalities out of the way, let me answer a query of yours. Earlier, you showed an interest in getting more
Guided
invasive.
tours? Yeah, I've heard of the
Now, that's
guided
something
tours.
you're
I
real
wouldn't be
serious
doing them.
about,
Tours are just
then I
boring
know
to
where
me.
to
I
find
don't
the equipment we
don't
need.
find them very interesting.
However,
So
there is
I will be at the
small
pub,
problem.
but I would
Go on.
definitely
It's a
recommend you
problem
go
we've
on them
already
if that
had
is
some
something that interests you.
experience with. Raiders. The place with the ASAM equipment has been claimed by a raider gang. Really dug their heels in. And they're not open to doing trade. But I reckon together we could break into the little base and grab what we need. However, we would be in for a tough fight. So, you think you'd be up for that? Taking on a raider stronghold?
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Well, all right. Now, this equipment
Satellite
we're after was
station,
delivered
Olivia.
from Concord
Got
Hardware
that.
to an old Air Force satellite station called Olivia. So that's where we'll be heading. But before we go there, might want to make a pit stop or two. I understand a nearby farm has had recent dealings with this particular group. It might be worthwhile asking them about it.
Right.
Also, I've got a small cache of gear hidden nearby Olivia. It's probably still there. I'll mark your pip-boy with our points of interest.
If Jake's stash is the unmarked location with the cooler, I will be so impressed that they used that. Equally impressed if they just put some new place there, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, you piggy. So anyone that's just joined the stream, how do you like the new layout? What do you think?
That's close
You'll now
enough.
actually be able to see my
We're a
ammo
peaceful
and
farm.
effects at the
We
bottom
don't
right
want any
corner in
trouble.
any game. Actually, I should turn that off though.
It's okay. I'm friendly.
If you let me,
Farming's hard work.
won't argue with Blake Abbott.
Yeah.
Good to see. How,
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
well, maybe. Why do all the hard work?
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really last
Right.
now.
There's nothing worse than losing a child.
If you could.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket.
Good.
I do like having the lower right corner visible. I like the layout. It also means if at some point I don't use my green screen, I had like a really cool background, I would fill this square quite nicely with the chat. There will eventually be something for like subs and something, you know, like 2 things that will appear. I do have one, but I don't think it's been tested in this as of yet. So when it shows up, we will see. Oh, my settlers. From the Jess? I'm not too sure. Has anyone seen her in the watch thing? She could be lurking. Or she could be she's moved on with her life. But nah, if someone isn't in for a while, you don't know what happens in people's lives. Some people just, you know... thankfully, people can sometimes get bored of a creator. Not me, like, but... You know, if they get bored of the content or whatever the game is or anything like that, at least the community is with 100% the pillar here. They didn't die. They survived. I think. Probably should just slap in the bed. That would have Made more sense. Cooked a steak today, right? And I'm actually going to tell you exactly how it was done. So it was a dry-aged sirloin. So already off the bat, unbelievable choice. Then I used some beef tallow. Instead of olive oil, I used beef tallow. A few scoopings of that. Bit of garlic and fresh thyme.
And that's how it's done.
Fresh thyme from our own little greenhouse. Cooked it medium rare. No, you use beef talon. Talon? Did I write it as beef talon? Oh, brilliant. Did you crisp it with links? Yep, hit it with links, Africa, and a lighter. Turned it over every 30 seconds. And do you know something? Based it with the garlic, the thyme, put a block of butter in with it. This thing came out phenomenal. 10 out of 10. We'll eat again tomorrow because I bought 2 of them. Listen, it's comforting to know at least if anyone goes, when you come back, you will be welcomed. And do you know what? I know for a fact in the future there will be people that'll return and we'll have not seen them in months. Maybe even a year or 2. And they'll just come back, same username, and we'll all know who it is. We'll be like, no. See, it's the same with the Discord. The reason I want to give out like the founder badge to the first 250 people is because once we pass that number, it's like, you know, it will get more difficult to see everyone. But at least if you've got that, you know you were in the OG crew. Way. I would rather not die here.
Show them.
Nice.
To be fair, I know quite a few people's real identity. Not that some of yous hide it, some of yous have your actual full government name. Stash isn't where I thought it would be. Got all excited, thought, oh, they're definitely going to make use of the stash. Did I have my eggs runny? Yes, but they weren't runny today because I looked away for a minute or 2 and then, you know, it was too late. Is it sunny side up? Is that what the American, what people say? Yeah. I like soft eggs. I will eat them regardless. But if they weren't runny, I would rather them just be scrambled egg at that
Hold
point.
on, we're near the cache. Just give me a second here. I hid this stuff a while back when I first checked out the area. Aha! Looks like it's all still here. How do you like the headwear? Pretty cunning, don't you think?
I think you look pretty good.
Oh, you're too kind. Here, for you.
Oh, you give me ammo. Eggs over medium? What is Sunnyside? Explain this to me. So I'm not clueless when I go to America. Although I'll probably have one of yous near me when I'm ordering, you know, breakfast.
Wait up! I'm gonna hold back, scout the area for nasties. I'll let you deal with the raiders directly outside Olivia. Once you're done taking out the trash.
Over hard, yolk cooked through, so it's not runny. Well, no. White's cooked. Yolk runny is over medium. Sunny side is over easy eggs that haven't been flipped. Oh, yeah, they haven't been flipped. Oh, yeah, I'd eat that.
Raiders!
I'd eat the medium ones. Medium or sunny side up them. The best place that we went in Vegas was a restaurant called Blondie's. Stop it. Stop that mindset. So that's exactly why we went. So anyway, women were phenomenal looking. That's besides the point. The food was amazing. I got the New York strip every day with little potato cubes. I don't know what yeah, potato cubes, is that what you call them? A wee bit of pepper, or like some peppers through them. And then some eggs. 10 out of 10. Would do, will do, and I'm gonna do again. Let's take Mo to Karen's. Oh, she'd crumble like. My mum would not do well because, and the thing is, you can't even convince her to go to Karen's because my family that did go to Vegas before all of us told them that it was wild.
And it mentions a delivery from Concord right here. From Concord Hardware, delivery by Boston Direct, courtesy of Senator K.S. Magnuson. Item 1, industrial-sized Robco Commhub unit. Commhub. That must be the ACM equipment we're here for. And I think it's stored behind that door up ahead, which is locked. Huh.
You do actually have to flip them, they just don't stay flipped for long. I used to cook for IHOP. Poached eggs. Poached eggs are 10 out of 10 if you can do them. To be fair, I actually did date a gal, and she was extremely good at making them perfect poached eggs every time. Like, she was a machine at it. Sometimes I actually wish she was just around for that. Not for anything else, but that bit there was pretty good. You know, that was a good selling point.
You gotta reload sometime, asshole! Find him and kill him! Man, come back! Just having fun! Need some cover fire over here!
When people dip their toast in the runny ass slimy wet raw egg and pretend it's good, no. See, the thing is, the thing about that stinky is we don't pretend it's good. It is one of the best things ever. Scrambled egg's good. I like a very buttery scrambled egg. Ha, you imbecile. Oh, picks up the minigun. Oh, here, hold on. You get all those rounds. I don't know. Poached eggs is what Americans call fried eggs.
Got it.
Oh yes, legendary. It's all right, like nothing spectacular. Hey, Galaxy.
Hey.
Good to see you. You can have my 8 pipe pistols that I'm holding on for dear life.
That's it.
I'm gonna blow your mind. We would do poached eggs, or not poached eggs. Is it poached eggs? Is that the right word I'm looking? Eggs cooked to where they're still runny in the inside, and then you would crack the shell and just slice it right across, and you would dip the bread, the toast into it, and we would call them soldiers. Don't know where the origin of soldiers came from for that one, but...
That's how it's done.
Hey.
Mighty impressive. Thanks for the help. I was not enjoying the shootout.
Egg and
developing
soldiers?
there.
Yeah, that's it.
No problem. Glad to be of service.
Oh, dang it. Dented my helmet. Oh, well, better than a bullet to the brain box. All right, let's get down to business.
Uh-huh. Terminal's gotta be somewhere. Bingo.
Raiders interrupted as I was finishing up. Just need to hit the last few keys on the terminal and... Hey, presto! There we are. Let's take a peek inside, shall we? Help you... Sweet. That takes your fancy. Only one thing I'm interested in, and I think it's right over here. Huh.
I agree, Alex, with Django's statement. Haven't had them in ages. Tits are amazing, though. Fair play, Django. Drop some hams in the chat for Django. Fully agree. That was definitely not a typo. He meant every word of that.
Well,
and I am so proud of him.
What do we have here? Huh. Would you look at that? Interesting. Very interesting.
Why don't you tell me what's so interesting about this?
Oh, right. Take a look. Shipment label reads, from Concord Hardware. This is definitely the equipment we're here for. No mistake there. This is the ASAM Commhub. As best as I understand it, this thing connects to the sensors somehow, allowing them to do more stuff. But I wouldn't really know how it does that until I turn it on. Although looking at
This
it,
actually makes me want to play
seems like
City
I'm too
Skylines.
kind to
That's
this
going to be
old
in
girl.
next week's
I'm already
variety.
seeing a fair number of damaged components. I wonder if it'll still be able to run.
So, what now?
Now, I suppose I lug this thing back to the hardware store. Tinker around and see what it's about. Well, I'd say we're done here. We found what we came for. No reason to stick around. You were a big help.
Alex!
There's no way I could have done this by myself.
Where's that beaver gift when you need it?
No problem at all.
See, if you've not already done so, now might be a good time to get your bearings. Still can't imagine how overwhelming all this must be for you. Maybe check in on any settlements you've got going. Or if you think you might need more sensors, there may be some not too far from here. A place called West Everett Estates.
Oh dear.
But I should warn you, area's overrun with super mutants. Might be a challenge for you.
Uh-huh. I might be able to do that.
Well, if you do decide to go, take care. I'll contact you once I've looked over the Commhub. Hopefully by then I should have some idea of how it works. Until then, stay safe out there.
Sure.
Oh, so he's only a temporary companion? That's not too bad. Alright, let's go return all this stuff. Back to base. Did I just dump points into that to get 10 extra carry weight to get these things home so I didn't have to open my inventory again? You are 100% right. Okay, so we've hit the 2-hour mark. We normally conclude at this point, but to be fair, there seems to be an awful lot of you and you all seem to be enjoying it. Would you like another hour? Django, say the magic word again. Because I'm enjoying this. We'll do one more hour. Get some hams in. Big shout out to Django. He brought me enough amusement to be like, we'll do another hour. I think it's time we do a little non-Sim Settlement 2 related things though. Like just a few of the surrounding locations, get a wee level up here and there. Start treating this like a proper playthrough. Oh, Blake, why you gotta be like that? Blake. Oh, we can turn this into a city. You have a lot of flat land. How would you like to be my agricultural hub?
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done.
Uh-huh.
Take us we level up. Let's go. What should we go? Well, I need Scrounger, so I've dumped a lot of special points into all of my just normal specials. Not super efficient, but you know. All those are too difficult to take care of. We'll go back to Sanctuary. They're not very happy, which is a bit of a shame. Josh has arrived. Good to see you. Diseases are introduced gradually, with only mild ones at first. They last a few days, but more severe if you encounter may last weeks. And the extreme may even kill. You can find disease cures available for sale at many doctors and clinics. Trade them to your settlers who are showing symptoms to cure them. Uh-oh. Ah, they did mention diseases, didn't they? Oh, what if I look at the details not in the sunlight? Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so it turns out it's the way the lighting hits. This is a basic farm. It provides -1 water, but it produces 5 food. Well, this, on the other hand, is a basic farm that provides 6 food, despite it being, I don't know, huge. Huge. I don't even know what rate this works at. All I know is it uses some power. Or more accurately, it would use power if it had any. There we go. Our industrial units will actually start doing something. My efficiency knows no bounds. Okay, that dude's just walking about like nothing. It just does not occur in the world. Okay, everything seems to have power now. Yeah, nice.
If it's possible, could we have more places to sleep?
Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. You know what? Some of you can bunch up in my old place.
There we go.
What's the chances I'll be able to squeeze an interior cell in here? Yeah, it's pretty tight. Just might be able to. Convinced I can get a second one in here. As long as that's not floating in the air, I won't mind. We do need more power. We have no copper. Where'd I get copper?
Hey.
If you ain't...
Ooh, is that a tactical one? And it deals a little less damage.
Been up to see Grey God?
Also, they're all wearing my Hawaiian shirts because they've got that on, so some of the settlers will randomly have the Hawaiian shirt mod. If you haven't seen the spotlight, you should have a little look at it because it's pretty funny. Hey, there's some big melons. Building plans. It's like a barter window to buy options you'd like. Okay. Each build will have a description, basic farm. You can use the class line to learn exactly what benefits the building plan by looking at the class systems. Yo, everyone that's just come in. Oh, you give me a red one. Remind me, who's Matt Mercer again? Or what did he do? McCready? To be fair, there's an awful lot of voice actors going. Mate, if you expect me to remember any actor's name, voice actor even, zero chance. I couldn't name you any, like just off the bat, any Fallout 4 voice actor. And I don't even mean that out of a bad way, and I know Stinky's been talking a lot about them. Like, no disrespect, I just have no memory of voice actors. I could say that's a really cool voice actor, I really like the voice of that person, but I'll never remember names. Kind of like artists and songs and all, I just never really recall artists or songs. I'll recall the most random ass fact that I learned, but I have no space for that, like. Cool that he just ran through the flames at me. He proper wanted it. Like, in a wild sense, I won't be going out of my way to meet any of the voice actors. Again, just I'm there for for drinks and just chilling, and there's no real. Huh. Let's try that again. That's a bummer. I don't know when I saved. When did I last save? What do you mean not working? What this? What this mean? Oh, don't you worry. I intend to find a nice spot and just kind of be more of a static object as opposed to something that is mobile. I'll still go up and about and, you know, I'll have a wee walk around and whatnot, but once I find a good sitting area, you know, a good sitting area, a few drinks, some food, and a good group of people, I ain't going far. So Wicked Shipping is this way. Let's go get the keys. In the next Fallout, there needs to be a thing where if you take a fusion core out, it turns the lights off in a building. I demand it. How cool would that be if you were doing like a stealth run and you could just take the fusion core out and then the lights go off and that gives you like a bonus to stealth or something? We will have a table if I get there early enough. Oh, don't you worry there, Josh. We'll be there early, try and claim our table. Although to be fair, depending on the weather and all, might need a bigger... We're gonna need a bigger boat. If you are going, try and get down there as early as you can, because this will probably be as big as last year, if not bigger by all the metrics, and you do not want to be standing in that sun for hours on end. In fact, I'm convinced a lot of people will have taken the idea of being there a lot earlier this time, so, you know, that'll be a bit of a disadvantage to me, who always rocked up super early. Microscope. Wait, what? Ah! Told me was like, is that right?
Hey.
Oh man. Power armor in Fallout 3 in New Vegas I liked because it was non-invasive. The power armor, I get what they were trying to do with Fallout 4 and 76, but if you can make it to where I'm in power armor right now and this is how it looks, I will be no problem. Maybe metal gloves for the gun or whatever. But see, when you start adding all this stupid stuff of the HUD, I hate it. 76 actually lets you remove that, so it's an ace game just for that on its own. But I hope the next one has a bit of customization, whether you want to see the HUD or not. Because I like just... I don't really care about the armor, but see if it like bobs my screen about. That annoys me. And then gives me a big massive HUD. That's where the Secret Service armor's handy. Is it like that? Here, you would not believe the amount that goes into organizing something like that. You probably can, but whatever you think it is, it's way more than that. I can't express how... Like, whatever you wherever you think the event is, in terms of how much people are into the game and take it seriously, you know, you're probably underestimating it by like 30-40% of what it really is. Although if I do run into that dude that just says Gary and will not hold a normal conversation beyond saying Gary, you will see the most shortest lived conversation of your life, where if I hear him and I know that's that dude, I'm just going to walk away. I'm like, nope, not even entertaining that. Some people were like, oh, respect that he was grinding that character out. That's annoying. Like, at least speak. Because he seemed like a cool enough dude, but I didn't hear him say anything outside of Gary. Where'd doggo?
Hey.
Something a lot of people don't do is stockpile pipe pistols. Stockpile every weapon you can. Because see, when you get the scrapper perk, you'll have so much scrap that you won't even know what to do with it all. Gary. You have to do it like SpongeBob from... or Squidward from SpongeBob. Gary. Oh, it's showing stats now. Oh, my power generators have all been removed. Okay. I think there must have been something not working. I don't know if you can all see above my head, there's like loads of stats. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Huh. Someone jogged my memory again. Where'd I get copper? Scraps into copper again. I'm trying to think. Hot plates? Hot plates have copper in them. I've scrapped all that. No copper. Okay, that had a tiny bit of copper. Light bulbs and alarm clocks and fuses. Noted. Let's get another plot going. Yeah, we'll let them build up. What's wrong with you? Okay, resources out of 5,600. Oh, they're already using some.
At least it's not raining.
Where is Sturgis, my boy?
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Just make sure we can sleep with... There's a workbench over there.
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to... well,
Sure. I'm on it. Clean water, come... Uh-huh.
I feel better already. Knowing we have...
We have everything ready to go.
Right away.
Good deal. Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Trouble is...
I'm on it.
Thanks.
Nice. Okay, so...
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
See you, Jeff. Thank you for tuning in. And Nana. Oh, we've done all this. Got the level 8. We haven't even left this bit yet. Oh. Oh. Didn't expect this. Quaint little homes, aren't they? Night, Obi-Wan. Cheers for tuning in, man. Need razor grain. Oh, you see this and you just want to instantly load up Fallout, get a wee mod or two on. This is the Sim Settlements 2 one, and so far I'm having a blast. We venture a little further out. I will probably end up changing the chat font a little, so it's not, like, so it fits a bit better, and it can fit more text, so I don't think it's going to be that font forever, and there's a few other things I can do to it, so some exciting things that we're doing to upgrade the stream. Oh, it's not going to be much smaller. It's just going to be a wee bit more like condensed. Wait, that is smaller. Not smaller font size, just a font that fits a wee bit better on the screen. Closer, yeah, pretty much. And if I can't get it with Arial, I'll do it with another font. Easy fix. Hey, you ran.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
All right, but... That should take care of you. Just take that medicine, and the swelling should go down in a week or so.
Sure thing, Doc. And thanks.
Safe travels.
Here, how often would you actually read the chat on the screen as opposed to the chat that you have at the side anyway? For me, the big takeaway is it's just better for, you know, someone watching like the VOD or something. Now, plus it also increases a bit of a community engagement, everyone getting involved. Wait, never, ever, hardly ever? Honestly, I think it's more so... I think a lot of streamers use it more for, like, motion. You know, like, to sort of show that there's, like, things going on. Like, something that just keeps moving on the screen. Interesting. I'll have we look more into it. I'm reading off the screen now, too tired to look at the phone. That's what I mean. I think it's more so for people that aren't engaged in the chat to still feel part of it. Hey, Steven, love the videos. Thanks for streaming. No worries, man. Do it every day. Well, wasn't doing it to Facebook every day, but nah, it'll be every day.
In the perimeter. Maintain your position. We're clear. Intruder alert. Stand down. I don't think that's
Dog mate.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. We may have over there. Get him. Vaporized.
Well, I'm not really surprised the on-screen chat's slightly delayed because it's... If you're watching on Twitch, you're probably getting the lowest latency. So you'd be able to type way faster than you'd see the text on the screen. I'll be doing some more content on 76 soon, just kind of fleshing out Fallout 4. It's in a good spot. We've really, I've basically done every location in the game. Yeah, pretty much. If you're typing on the phone, it takes a while for it to pop up on my screen as well. So there's a delay. So if you see it on the screen, that's when I probably have seen it. Because I don't have Twitch chat independently up. If I had Twitch chat independently, I'd probably see it a lot faster. Well, remember, if you're on TikTok or any other platform and you want to join the conversation, head on over to Twitch, Thomas Xplores. Well, it's Thomas Xplores on everything. I think only one of my social medias has like an underscore. I don't know which one that is. But it's, if you type in Thomas Xplores into a Google search, I proudly am the top result with all my socials. Get a warm feeling when I see that. Then people are like, oh, where'd you get the name? Honestly, I just could not get a username. My real name was taken everywhere. And probably best not to have my real name for, you know, doing just gaming in general. We're going to play Sky Oblivion? I might. I've still got my Oblivion run to do and Skyrim, but this is the end of the year is more of a hype towards Fallout, so, you know, do this for 11 need to change gears, but you know, we're in a good place. We're in a really good. Shouldn't have spoke, Tom. You shouldn't have. See what you do. See what you did. You spoke too soon. Bah. Wait, is it not? Oh, no, it is run. That's okay. How that bug is not being fixed is amazing. It is phenomenal that they have no way to get rid of that bug. Cheers, Warpig, for the follow. We are growing rapidly on Twitch. About 10 followers every stream. Which mightn't seem a lot, considering YouTube, Facebook, even TikTok all amass like hundreds a day. But it always means that the community is growing. Not a bug, it's a feature. Well said, Warpig, well said. Oh, it's Warpig. You were over on YouTube, weren't you? Ah, cheers for joining on Twitch. I always say to people, if you have no preference on where you should be on Twitch. You get near instant, well, the best quality. And plus, it's the chat I see first, so, you know, all the incentives. Time for my favorite line in the whole series.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
So many new viewers over on the Twitch. Great
right
to
now,
see.
Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open this gate right now. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Just went right into my into my ear socket with that one.
You're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
It's weird that you say you're a trader up from Quincy. Did they not know Quincy's been taken over by the Gunners?
Open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one
That's one of the weird continuity problems, because it seems everyone was aware the Minutemen got destroyed. But did the news not make it to Diamond City? And why didn't Preston go to Diamond City?
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches
Well,
on.
I mean, I could probably get that one, but...
Sounds good.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Did you know that she was, or her trench coat was meant to be redesigned for Captain Kells, and he was meant to be wearing a blue version?
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that.
Remember, if you hit the Twitch ads, but
devious
someone has
rabble-rousing
Prime,
slanderer.
someone in your family, you can
level
use
of
Prime for a wee
dishonesty in
month
paper
of free no ads.
I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ask for permission, of course, if you're borrowing someone's.
Mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the new?
Or you can just hang around.
The news?
Subs are gifted sometimes if you stay around and are a good sport with the community. You never know.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument. Good. Right. Welcome to the great green. Don't let this muck.
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Now.
Just.
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing?
Sure.
Oh, you hear that?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamonds.
I hope so.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help.
Hey, Danny over on YouTube. Good to see you.
What's the real?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Night, Tracy. It was good having you here. Listen, the ads on any platform, ads are always annoying, right? They're part of life in some ways, but the one ad that I cannot understand for Twitch, and it boils my blood, is pre-roll ads. Now, you won't see any on my channel because I've turned them off. They're the one I can't stand. Like, you like the content, you want to watch someone, or there's someone new. Either or, that creator actually had to physically tick that box. Like, you know, and then some people that have like 100,000 concurrent viewers have pre-rolls, and I'm thinking, like, I'm doing the math, and I'm like, that is actually insane how much they make before you even get a problem, or, you know, before anything happens.
You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nick McDonough with your razor,
hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Farm ads? Do you know we actually don't have any over here? But when I was in Vegas and I had the TV on, I was like, damn. Like, what is it with Americans? Like, the two things I seen way too much of was pharmaceutical ads. Plus, and I mean like seriously mad pharmaceutical ads, from weight loss to contraception to everything. I couldn't believe what I seen on that TV. And it was every single channel, especially the news ones. The news ones were awful for that. The other thing was all the billboards everywhere were about you know, suing people. Now, I know that's a bit of a joke,
Paper to
but,
newcomers.
you know, like, what is it with Americans and just having the amount of lawyers and billboards about suing people and all? That's like, serious?
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone.
Hey, keep your voice
Stay
down.
clear if I was you.
You there!
Let's get the easy ones.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Baseball.
Pre-rolls are like people starting the video with like and subscribe. MF, I haven't watched your stuff yet. I don't even know if I'm going to like it. I try to refrain from saying like and subscribing. Even at the end of videos. I did it way in the past, but I don't know. I stick by this sort of conviction of if you get to the end of the video and you're like, I like that, like you'll throw them a sub. I think I may throw it into 1 or 2 videos here and there, you know, to kind of give someone a wee reminder. But, you know, because sometimes people do get to the end of the video, don't sub, and they sometimes need that wee encouragement. So I understand that, but doing it at the start of a video is like serious. Boiled Frog, my man, thank you for giving a tier 1 sub to Red Concierge of Crime. Cheers, Boiled Frog. Good to see you. Here, by the way, did it come up on the screen above me? That happened? I didn't see that or catch it. Like, did it show that it happened? I think it should. I think. Like, just right above me. It did? Ah, that's good.
Hey, Mo.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood.
Got any work?
Well, it
Right.
coach.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you.
Okay.
Don't let down the home team.
Get his quest. Get his quest.
Got everything you could need. Medics.
Uh-huh. Looking for a job. Mutated fern.
Cool.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back?
Americans pay more than 10 times per pill than the rest of the world. Everyone gets easier access where we have to be sold. Frightening how the pharmaceutical companies have you by that grip.
Sorry. I'll come.
No.
Don't worry. I can help. Right.
There's an...
Mm-hmm. I'll find him. You have.
Thank...
You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn's got some cold ones. Can't believe you eat that food. Only one
Broke
thing
up with
worth
my girl.
buying in the Dugout Inn.
She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Don't move! What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear I'm not a sin. Don't
hell are you
shoot, for
doing?
God's sakes, we're family!
Officer?
Okay.
Kyle, no!
There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks.
I'll
and
take
your
this wee
damn
bit with me.
paranoia.
Souvenir.
At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk.
Cheers, Mr. Stokes, for the follow. Profit margin sparks new drug. New drug cure innovation. A slim portion of it does. A lot of it goes to shareholders. Then, obviously, bankrolling a lot of political affiliations with pharmaceuticals. They gotta get their way somehow, so I would be frightened to know the breakdown of where some of that money goes. What's crazy is we actually have Northern Ireland, as I said, is like the problem child, so we get loads of like free handouts here and there. Not as much as Scotland in some regards, but there is a serious amount of freebies in terms of prescriptions and all. Now, I thankfully have completely avoided the NHS and the medical system, other than the one time that I dropped the bar. I was doing some bench pressing. I was young. Didn't think I needed a spotter. Spoiler alert, did need a spotter. And dropped it on my chest, which was not good, right? Now, this story, when I tell it, always has like a wee bit of a, disclaimer of, it's not that deep, bro. But Dropped it on my chest, thought I'd like cracked the rib open, was in severe pain, went straight up to A&E, was like, right, you know, can you see me, this is what happened, dropped it in the gym. Yes, it was stupid, but you know, I'm sure people are in for stupider reasons, and plus, you know, it's, you know, I'm a citizen, it's a free system, let's go. So I went in, and I was assigned a doctor, and the only way I could describe it is, whatever English she did know, she didn't know enough, or she didn't know my accent, which made it incredibly difficult for me and this individual to, like, communicate. You know, so the fact is, I just look at it as in, how is there someone in that sort of field that couldn't 100% understand me? And she basically just said, oh, you know, it's a I couldn't get through to her. I think she was like, it was like Jamaican or something, but she just didn't seem to have a clue what I was talking about or what I was describing. And she was looking at me as if I, you know, as if I couldn't speak English. And I was just like, wait, what? This is really weird. Like, in my wee small hometown, I was completely shocked that there was a bit of a language barrier almost. And then it ended up that we got another doctor came in, and the doctor was like, ah, yeah, you bruised your rib here and such. Like, and he spoke perfect English, understood me, no problem. And she kind of gave me a sort of dirty look as I was walking out. And I sort of turned to my mum and I'm like, that is incredible. I'm just a little unhappy that I had to almost get I basically got another doctor because the original doctor couldn't understand me or speak English. I straddle the line of not being really mean about it, but, you know, that was a crap experience. Yeah, so from that day on, I swapped over when I started work to private health insurance, and I've never looked back. I never used it. I have been told so many times you should go to the hospital or you should go to the doctors for A, B, and C. And you know what? I'm one of those people, if you give it a couple of days and it's still super serious or sore or bad, then you think about, you know, but some people it's like straight away, it's like, you need to go. Certain situations it might be the difference, don't get me wrong, but for me, I'm just like, nope, I will brave it out. I would rather, because see, it's always, my problem's needles. I can't go to the hospital or doctors. Needles is just, nope.
Gonna be a good fight.
Not for me. Yeah, it's not even being rude. It was just like my observation was she did not know English, and I was like, I am stunned by this revelation. Because you hear all the things online, you're like, you sort of dismiss it sometimes, and then I seen that, or I had that happen to me, and I was like, no, that was like 8 years ago. We needed a translator, and my last wife went to the hospital. There's no clue what the doctor was saying. They couldn't understand us. So we had a sit-in nurse, and I'm from Wales. See, that's what I mean. Like, someone there. I don't, you know, I can't believe it is a high standard that there should be no one in a super high medical, you know, in the UK there should be someone that has a problem with that. Oh, here again, and the wait times were that bad that when my grandparents were ill, they would hold out until it was just, you know, end game you'd need, you know, until it was like end game they needed an ambulance, you know, because they didn't want to go, because that's the other thing, and that completely broke my faith in the NHS, was my grandparents would wait there for 12 hours. Elderly people, 12 hours they sat on multiple occasions. No one can sit and tell me that the NHS is in a good place. Keep in mind there are huge medical worker shortages though, and it's probably whoever they can take. But, you know, then that comes as so the sacrifice is that I can't understand the medical professional that I'm dealing with. Who are they helping then? I do not have a strong accent here, so, you know, that means that 70 or 80% of them, and then it delayed the next doctor who just came in and was like, yeah, bruised rib, no worries, man, and I sort of looked at him and I'm like, what? I pass out from needles? Yeah, Josh, I knew we were on the same side there. So yeah, waiting times in our hospital at the moment is 3 or 4 hours. I refuse to do that. And I say that with a heavy heart because, you know, I contribute to it, and I want to say it as a great thing and as a shining example to the world, but it really isn't, because it's a very strange system in that, you know, wait times are enormous, care is mixed at best, and even as Django said, there's shortages, they need a lot more staff. Tom's doing his usual run to the edge of the map because he finds that really enjoyable. The NHS screw up often, but at least we don't pay through the nose for medical care. It's better than nothing. See, I suppose that is one way to look at it, but the issue is it's like looking at it as in it gets serious amounts of money. What is happening? What, like, how is it getting worse and getting more funding and getting even worser? Honestly, I don't mind pay. It would be great to be in a world that if you at least paid for a service, you just got this, especially medical, you would just get a good service. Know what I mean? Like, I'm a believer in, I don't want free anything. I am happy to pay for near anything, provided the service of the quality of service is good. Know what I mean? And I'll go so far as to say is, if I'm contributing to a system in which other people use for free because of circumstances or need or whatever, I have no issue in that. I would like them to get a good service as well, you know, considering it's being funded. I'm a radical. I want the money to be used efficiently. I would not survive in government very long. What do you mean all this wastage? What's this here? You spent this on what? Oh, you'd probably cry if you were in it. The amount of people I know, family-wise, that work, you know, in the civil service or the government, and they all say they could sit and do their entire department's worth of work themselves, and they have no idea how they're paying 3, 4, 5, 6 people to do a job that one person could do. You know. That's a wild one too. Right, Bonza Park and then Quincy. This is where they're going to pivot into using AI as an amazing cost saver. Oh, AI will be an amazing cost saver. Like, I've been dabbling and looking into it. There are things that AI is going to do that is going to replace people, and it is going to replace jobs, and it is going to replace professions, and it's going to happen. Oh, is that a plasma mine? I might be dead. Oh no, that was a plasma mine, but I'm not dead. The question is, what way is that economy gonna look when all these people lose their jobs? And it's like, oh yeah, it's saving these companies or businesses money. It's like, these people gotta do something. You know, like, what exactly happens? Oh, I don't mean that it's gonna put everything in the AI's hands. Because let's face it, I remember, who was it? Was it you, Gaming? Who was using the Google AI when I was asking like a question and it was given like 3 locations and one of them was like not even in this game. It was in Fallout New Vegas. And I was like, serious? Need AI to run for government. Here, listen. I am convinced there'll be an influencer who's just going to be an AI system soon. If there isn't already one, of which I've been told there's one in Japan. Listen, I know what you all want. You all want an auto dock, like from Fallout. You know the auto docks with the buzzsaw? That's what you want to see sitting when you go in. Or the one where it puts you into the claustrophobic thing. Or the, you know, the claustrophobic, the one you find your girl Christine in Dead Money when she's in the auto dock. Freaky. Elden Ring will be playing next week. It's on the list as well. But the thing is, everyone says, oh, AI gets things wrong. It does. But AI couldn't even do it couldn't do a tenth of what it can do now. So in another year, when there's more systems put in place and it learns a lot more, and there's more data funneled into it, then what happens? You know, eventually the argument is going to be the AI makes less mistakes than maybe even a human can at a high level on certain topics. And it's like, at that point, you know, it's something that is going to have to be taken seriously. Although I've seen the energy consumption of AI is going through the roof, and our energy bill here sucks. I mean, I have no idea how the electricity keeps going up and up. But the electricity keeps going up and up, and AI systems are hungry boys. They're hungry, hungry boys. The most significant issue with AI is personal data. People are providing vast amounts without realizing they're actively using it and sharing with local governments. That's why I always say to people, if you're ever going to do something, you know, don't type it into the AI bot. Probably best. You know what I mean? I reserve a lot of the things that I say in person. Because even if I messaged it or something, it just would not be something I would ever want saved for memory. I think a lot of people are a little naive these days on what they send over, you know, messages and messengers where, you know, some of this stuff is going to be saved. Sim Settlements, easy peasy. I am running just, basic DLCs. And it'll tell you exactly what you need. In fact, I'll do it now here. Just to show you. You need HUD framework, workshop framework, Sim Settlements 2. That's pretty much it. I'm running Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and then I'm also running the extended, the unofficial Fallout 4 patch, the pink or pig Hawaiian shirts, and the Boston FPS fix. That's just what I'm running though. Hey Monster Munch, just started your Fallout 4 series. It's good seeing all the locations and stuff. Glad to hear it. Keep watching videos of AI robots trying to murder people. You mean you watch Terminator? Listen, I'm convinced that when it gets advanced enough, it's just going to look at the data and be like, right, the problem is us. We are the problem. We are the issues. We are the inferior thing. It's going to be like, I have a solution for this. Probably shouldn't give it the keys to the nuclear arsenal, put it that way. Although, wait to the day they've got a factory of robots that manufactures AI-installed robots who manage the factory, run the factory, and these AI robots make more AI robots. And they have say, AI trucks going to the raw material factories, and the mines are run by AI robots that are mining. You know, it's just one continuous loop of which they can just produce themselves. Combine AI and Boston Dynamics will be the start of T2 Judgment Day. Or Tesla's Optimus, what do you call it? Optimus bot. Like that is reminding me of iRobot. If you've ever watched the movie Will Smith, iRobot.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Let's see, how's the settlement run? Do you notice the HUDs aren't? Oh no, the HUDs are appearing. We have 1,100 scrap now. Do we? Why do we have so much scrap? Resources. I have 1,000 something. Is that fertilizer? It can't be fertilizer. Looks like scrap. Maybe it is. Okay, happiness is alright. Defense is a bit on the lacking side. Has 108 camps. Is that in here? Rewiring uses engine level code that is only safe to use while in workshop mode while the game's being active. So it's trying to auto wire stuff. Wait, what? Since when was this a thing? Did this just spawn in? Oh wow. Oh wow. They definitely just spawned in these, didn't they? Huh. That's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Alright, well I've had a good bit of fun playing Sim Settlements 2. How have you all enjoyed it?
Guess everything starts somewhere.
Old Paul's still getting on. Yeah, something new, something fresh. I have had a ton of fun. So I hope you all have
Might
too.
be wise to place down a few bunkhouses using the ASAMs.
Bunkhouses?
Folks are starting to complain about the bed situation.
No worries, Paul. We'll do that. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be back, of course.
Remember the last time I had clean fingernails?
Be back at it
You hear
again.
about that farm run by
So,
ghouls? Isn't that
thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, folks. Good night. Back tomorrow.